Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have the much awaited fall TBR. The leaves have started changing. It's significantly cooler outside here in Canada at least. And I am in full fall mode. Here's my ghost pillow. Here are some pumpkins. Here's some more fall decor. And I'm vibing. I need fall books like yesterday. I have a lot more books on the table, but this is all I could hold right now. So let's get into my much awaited fall TBR. Honestly, the first book that screams fall to me, but I couldn't read last year because it was too late by the time I bought it. It's The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. This is so fall coded. It's literally about witches. It doesn't get more fall than that. It is by an Indian author, it's a BIPOC author, and I love supporting BIPOC authors. So this is just a plus, and everybody keeps raving about this book, saying that it's so good. So I am so excited to read this one. And it's about a witch secret society. That's literally my vibe. I don't know about you, but I think we should have more witch books and more witch movies and TV series. I just don't read about them anymore. It's kind of phased out, I think. Now it's all fays and whatnot. I love me a good fae, but let's bring witches back. So the first book is The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. The second book is also in the similar category. It's the Ex Hex by Erin Sterling. I got it last year as well. It was a little too late. It was in Christmas mode when I got it last year. And I bought it second-handed off of Marketplace. It's not in the best condition, but honestly, I'm a resourceful queen. I love the frayed edges or whatever it's called though. This is super chic. Super excited to read this as well. Again, it's a witch and it's a love story. She does a love spell on him. There's also one more book out in the series. It's called The Kiss Curse, I believe. If I like this one, I'll read that one too. So the second book is The Ex Hex. I've heard good things about it. It's quirky romance. Halloween. You get the vibe. So The Ex Hex by Erin Sterling. The third book is a little more Halloween-esque than just fall. It's called Phantasma by Kaylee Smith. So Phantasma by Kaylee Smith is literally there's a skull. I mean, it's called haunted house game or something inside. I don't really know. And it's like a ghost, I think, that she falls in love with. It sounds super scary, but people say it's not that scary because I'm easily spooked by ghosts. So for my own sake, I hope it's not Conjuring or something. But I am excited to read this one, maybe near Halloween. This will be an October read, not September probably. But I do want to read this because I know there's one more book out in this series, or if it's interconnected standalone, I don't know what's what. I do want to read that if I like it. Phantasma, that's the third book in my fall TBR. These are more Halloween-esque books. I also want to read more cute fall books, but we'll get to that. Okay, now this one is actually a reread. I actually really love this book. I rated it 4 stars. It's called Witcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver. It's not technically a fall book, as in a serial falls in love with another serial and they do serial stuff together, but it's really cute, as in the love story is so cute. I actually love it. Just read the trigger warnings before you read this book, just because there's some quirky stuff. There is some heavy stuff in there in a funny way, but read the trigger warning. I do love this book, so I will be reading Witcher and Blackbird by Brynne Weaver in fall as well. Rereading. Funny story, well, that's not on my TBR, by Emily Henry. That was a bad joke. But when I was buying this book at Indigo, the cashier lady, she was so sweet. She was a little older and she was so nice. She was trying to look out for me, I'm sure. But she was like, "Are you sure you want to get that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "That's really dark. There's really dark stuff in there." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I read the trigger warnings." And she goes, "Are you sure? It's dark." I know it is dark. I just want to buy the book. But she was so sweet though. Do read it. It's a really good book. In the romance category, one more book that I want to reread this year is Bride by Hazelwood. It's so good. It's not a fantasy book, it's a paranormal romance, but it's such a good book. She did such a good job, and it's like Twilight, but in a quirky way. He's a werewolf and she's a vampire. Hello? That's my Edward and... Not Edward. What am I doing? Not Edward. the skin of a killer Bella, not Edward. It's my Bella and Jacob fanfiction for me. Like, I loved them together. I wanted them. I was team Jacob always. But this is gonna cure your Twilight hangover or that fall craving that you have. I'm gonna read it probably this month. If you're in vampire, werewolf, romance, or fantasy mood, give this a go. Like, don't take it seriously though, because then you will be disappointed. It's just a quirky, funny paranormal romance. It's not supposed to be a fantasy. There's some stuff in the end, like if you know what I'm talking about, if you were in like Omegaverse, werewolf stuff in the end, so just read about that first. If you are into that, then read it. But yeah, really good book. I actually love it. It's one of my favorite Ali Hazelwood books. Like, she can do no wrong. All her books are amazing. We're in the dark theme here. One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillig. I have not read this series before. It's been on my shelf for 2 years, don't get me wrong. I do want to read it, and I also want to read Night in the Moth by Rachel Gillig, so add that in there as well. I want to get that, but I want to read these first. I have heard such good things about these books. I don't know why I've never read it before, but I do want to now. It's about like a demon who's in her head, like a monster who's in like Elspeth, that's her name, I think. It's in her head, and they get together. I'm sold. I don't even need to know anything else. And there's tarot card magic in there, which is like so interesting to me. Like, don't give me another phase. I don't want to read about any other phase. Now I'm done with phase, except Avatar 6. That's a different story though. But yes, One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns, probably an October read as well. October is going to be a heavy fall dark book month. But anyway, so excited to read these as well. And I think this is number 6, 7 and Night in the Moth number 8. Let's do a little magical reread this time. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I have only read this one book in the series. I read it like last year during the holidays or something. It was amazing. Or should I say it was legendary, if you know what I mean. Why am I cracking dad jokes today? Anyway, this is the book that I want to reread this time because it's such a fall book. Like, it's about a carnival, kind of gives like fall or like holiday vibes, but I do want to read it in October. I just love it. It's so magical. I might read Legendary and Finale this time. Last time I got into a slump right after this. Hopefully it doesn't happen again this year. Caraval by Stephanie Garber. And it's a reread. I really love this book. I think I rated it like 4 stars, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's a good book. Keeping in the fantasy / litfic mode, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab. I am so excited to read this book. I know people keep saying it's slow. I don't know, I'm just super into it, and this screams fall to me. This screams like cozy vibes, fall, like sad book to me, and like I need to shed some tears over fictional characters, and it hasn't happened in a little bit. So I just need something to like get that out of my system. Like I need something to bring out the waterworks. I think this is gonna do the job. Okay, I'm a little bit on the fence about this one. It's litfic, it's not fantasy, but it's kind of like magical realism. It's called The Ministry of Time by Kaliane Bradley. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's a debut novel, and people keep saying it's amazing, and I really want to give it a go because it just seems super interesting and nothing like I've ever read before. I actually got it right when it came out, but never read it. It's been on my physical TBR for like 2 years again. So Ministry of Time by whoever this author is. Want to read that? I actually remember I did start it. Oh, there you go. I still have my place in the book. That's fun, with a Plum Plus card as well. I made it to page 38, which is not a lot, but it's not a long book either. And I think I DNF'd it, a soft DNF'd it. That's why I still have my place in the book. So I do want to finish it this time. The Ministry of Time by Kaliane Bradley. Sorry if you're watching. You're probably not. Guys, my dust jacket. This is why I hate moving books. Like, I packed my books. Some of them got like some scratches and stuff in the box, like with each other. This is so sad. I hate when it happens, especially to like dust jacket. At least it's in the back, I guess. I'm sad. Next book, Throne of the Fallen by Kerri Maniscalco. This is a proper fantasy. And people say it's like romantasy. Please don't be fae. Is it fae? I warned you, I'm no saint, Miss Antonius. That's an interesting name. Envy closed the distance between them, caging her between himself and the wall. Nor am I a gentleman. I didn't help you out of the goodness of my heart. You have a rare talent. One that I'm willing to pay an extraordinary amount of coin for. It's giving another romantasy, the same blueprint, the same plot, and I'm here for it. Just please don't tell me it's fae. Like, is it fae? I don't know. I just hope it's not fae. I'm still gonna read it even if it is. Like, it sounds so good. It's like 550 plus pages. I'm sure I'm gonna get through it this fall, hopefully. It's also been on my TBR, physical TBR, for 2 years now. So Throne of the Fallen by Kerri Maniscalco. And I think that's the 12th book? 13th book? I've lost count. It's the 13th book. There are more books, guys. Stay with me here. I'm going through my Goodreads because I have no idea what the title was. I forgot, but this was like a Gilmore Girl-esque book, and I'm not talking about the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, not that one. I don't want to read that one. Like, get it out of my FYP, please. So it's Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood, which also sounds so good. I actually saw it like right after Halloween at Indigo last year, if I'm not wrong. I think it came out in 2024. It was too late to read it then. Like, I was already over fall and ready for Christmas. But it sounds so perfect. Like, for this fall, might read it in September actually. Like, why wait till October? October is gonna be like a 16-book month then. But Rewitched by Lucy Jane Wood. I hope I'm able to read all that before November the 1st, because then it's all like Christmas mode.
Building your fall TBR based on...
Where is it? I saved that one. I can't find it anywhere now. I'm going on TikTok, I'm going on Goodreads. I finally found it. If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. That is like so Gilmore Girls coded apparently. There's like literally a dog that looks like Paul Anka on the cover. And there's a gazebo that looks like Star Hollows. And then like, of course, like Luke and Lorelai. I'm already watching Gilmore Girls, by the way. Like, I'm already rewatching for this year for the millionth time. I've been watching it for like 12 years now, every single fall. So it's Gilmore Girls. It's the annual Gilmore Girls rewatch time, and it's time to read fall books as well. So the book that's on my TBR that resembles Gilmore Girls is If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. See, this is the cover that I'm talking about, and I'll put it somewhere, but If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia, like, yes, give it to me right now. Give it to me, Rachel. So those are all the 15 books on my fall TBR as of now. I'm sure I'll add more as I go on, and I'm so excited to read all of these books that I just mentioned. If you have any recommendations, please comment down below if you want me to read something for fall, or if you suggest I read something based on my book taste. I do want to get into thrillers, I'm just not there yet. This booked me out too much. Maybe Frida McFadden. But who is Frida McFadden, by the way? Like, she's supposed to be a neurologist, and she wears wigs and disguises to not have her real identity out. Some people literally think Frida McFadden is AI started by like a bunch of people, because she does video interviews. She never does like in-person interviews. She never does like author events. She only does videos and pictures stuff. Frida McFadden is literally a pen name. Nobody knows who she is, if she even lives in the States or not. There was like one Reddit thread that she's somebody from Milan, I think, or like somewhere in Italy, and she's a neurologist there, and she did like a video for research. She looks so different in that. Like, if that's the person, like Fredra Esposito, I don't know what the name was. Like, oh my god, that's like a thriller in itself, to be honest. At this point, that's a mystery. Please comment down below if you've read Frida McFadden's books, and if I should read Frida McFadden's books, because like, I do like to, I don't like it right now, but I would like to read thrillers. I'm easily spooked, so I don't really know what to do. Help your girl out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching my fall TBR video. Comment down below if you have the same books on your TBR as I do, so we can find some common ground and be friends. And thank you so much for watching. And if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can find my TikTok and Instagram down below, and all the book names are in the description box below. And you know the drill. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.